Hey, Sean Callaghan here, and we are here with Kevin Rosa, Rob Gill. And what we're talking about right now is the idea that in capitalist structure, people want to accelerate their more money in less time with more magic, which really means, Rob, which we've had massive success with you with, is creating acceleration in the quantity and quality of your sales meetings and how many people say yes. How has that worked out for you, brother?
8 to 25 to 150 meetings a month through the Callaghan Results Formula, work on the major distinctions and understanding self, process, and influence mastery.
And this man right here, Kevin, is a genius of communicating on the telephone. You might be speaking with him and having a conversation about us coming in and doing an unblinded sales mastery training, which is designed to help you see what you don't see about accelerating and exponentially growing your sales. That's what's happening. Now, this could look like sort of unprofessional, like we're just throwing this together. This is being shot by our full-time videographer, Matt, behind the camera. I happen to own Callaghan Law also, which is a 125-person law firm with offices in 5 states. I'm privileged to have 2 top 100 national jury verdicts, one of only 2 attorneys in the country. I have 1.22 million. I'm a venture partner in Idea Lab X and Idea Lab on the board of Idea Lab New York with Bill Gross, the most successful quantitative entrepreneur in history. I own a Silicon Valley startup called Proximity, and I've done some incredibly unique things in the space of training and development, including having created the most successful training and development company out of my coaching school, only 3 months out of school, going back 16 years ago. I've spoken to crowds of up to, I guess, 3,000. I've been acknowledged in front of crowds of 10,000 from the stage. And all those things with great humility because of the science. Because when I graduated from school, I had no idea that the people who create the most freedom are the people who can go from low to yes with other human beings. And that's what I've been studying for 2 decades. The work when Rob and I first got together and started doing things, Rob, by the way, owns
Epic Wealth Management, Epic Insurance Services.
Right, which has been cranking and crushing it. As he said, 22x his sales meetings. I had the privilege of speaking in Puerto Rico for the New Jersey Bar. I'm going to speak at a major event. I've been appeared on Fox News and other places. I share that only for credibility, so you don't think there were a bunch of yahoos in the space, Kevin, of coaching. Coaching is an industry that needs to be disrupted. Networking needs to be disrupted. These are places and spaces where well-meaning, well-intentioned people are not creating the acceleration they want and need because they're getting lack of information, bad information. They're wasting enormous amounts of time and energy. And the programs we're going to do are teaching how to go from low to yes and accelerate your ecosystem mergers, the quality and quantity of your sales meetings, make things happen. Kevin will be speaking with you. Yes, sir?
Yes,
Awesome. You ready to go, Kevin?
I'm ready to go.
We deliver massive value. We're going to take we're not going to take no for an answer, not like out of integrity, but helping people see what they're not seeing. Fair?
Fair.
Rob Gill, what would you have to say to these folks
I think that
who are coming from knowing this?
when you get on the phone with Kevin, Kevin will take you through a process that's going to lead you down the path of being able to have a coaching program that will definitely take your meetings or your production anywhere between 5 to 20 times X based on how much you're going to work.
Yeah.
The distinctions.
Wildly successful guy when I met him by any standards, a top 99 percenter, top 1% in America plus, probably 99.5 percenter in income in this country, and we 22x his sales meetings.
Absolutely.
After training people, opening 3,000 accounts over the phone back in the day, working on Wall Street, yes?
Yes.
And Rob's sitting here now at massive acceleration. He was already a genius when I met him, and things are only continuing to accelerate as we have done with many people as well. Kevin, I thank you for all your incredible hard work. Nicole back here is just like hanging out and like making incredible things happen, ringing the cash register. And Matt, thank you, brother. And hey, listen, I look forward to meeting with you, making things happen together. I'm blind, and we're all just learning to see. Thanks.